get out of this.
We've seen Lara in different stages in the past, but we've never really explored the idea, what would it be like for her to be on her first adventure? So she does start with nothing. She really doesn't have a lot of training in combat. So in the beginning, she's much more reactive to the situation. You know, something will happen to her and she will just try to find a way to survive. As she grows and as she gets more skills, those insecurities are going to turn into confidence. Character progression is paramount for this origin story. We wanted to make sure the character of Lara Croft was learning, but also the player was influencing how Lara was going to evolve. So the skill system, where you have XP and you can upgrade your character, this is all about player choice, and it's about giving players the idea how strategically, what's important to me. Am I a collector? Do I covet ammunition? One of my favorite things is you can buy a skill to retrieve arrows. So if I'm killing a deer or a wolf, I'm able to go back to that animal, retrieve my arrow, and I have my resource back. So these systems are designed to give the player a little bit more choice as they're building Lara up from the vulnerable woman into the hero that she'll become.
He took Sam.
Who took Sam?
A man, like the one who killed Steph.
It doesn't quite make sense. Lara's going to have to piece it together, as will the player, where they are, what the island means, and how can she survive. She's got to find her friends, she's got to find some food, and in this demo we have her going from reacting to the situation to having to act. She's going to perform her first kill. Lara Croft is sort of like this diamond in the rough, the way we were reimagining her. She has a lot of the same smarts and, you know, ability to assess the situation, and that's her skill really. Like, she doesn't have all of the experience that she's had in past. What she does have is this raw instinct, this inner strength to move forward. And when she gains these skills, you're going to start to see a hero forming, and that hero is going to look very familiar, but in a new way.
You can do it, Lara. After all, you're a Croft.
The other big challenge was the island. You know, how can we make the island a character in itself? So Lara and the island together, it's like the island is one big boss battle for Lara. She has to survive it. As she's going through it and she's dealing with the threats that come from the island, both the island itself and the mysteries, but also the denizens, the people that live there, we find that sort of a magic is happening. An identity is forming.